This is GATE 2016 set 2 electrical question number 31. The line integral of the vector field f equal to 5xz I cap plus 3x square plus 2y j cap plus x square z k cap along a path from 0 0 0 to 1 1 1 parameterized by t square t is given by. So you need to determine this value, and for NPTEL reference you can refer to lecture number 53 line integral of the NPTEL course Integral and Vector Calculus by Professor Hori Shankar Mahato, Department of Mathematics, IIT Kharagpur. Coming to the useful data, for a line integral from a to b f dot dr where r is x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap and x y z are parameterized by t, that is a function of t, then f dot dr can be written as f dot dr by dt into dt. Now since x y z are a function of t, r is also a function of t, so dr dt. Now writing r as x I cap plus y j cap plus z j cap and completing the dot product, where and f is also fx I cap plus fy j cap plus fz k cap. If you do this dot product, then you will find this reduces to fx dx dt plus fy dy dt plus fz dz dt, where fx, fy and fz are the x, y and z components of the vector field f. Now we see that this is reduced to a single variable t. So this is the parameterization, where fx is also a function of t, dx dt is also a function of t, fy dy dt, fz dz dt all are functions of t. Coming to the solution, x equal to t, y equal to t square, z equal to t implies dx equal to dt, dy equal to 2t dt and dz equal to dt. F dr is the integration that we need to perform from r equal to 0 0 0 to 1 1 1. r equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, dr equal to dx I cap plus dy j cap plus dz k cap, f equal to fx I cap plus fy j cap plus fz k cap. So when you do f dot dr, then you get f dot dr. So these two dot products will give you fx dx from x1 to x2, fy dy plus fz dz from y1 to y2 and z1 to z2. Now z1 is initial value of z, which is 0, z2 is 1, similarly y1 y2 x1 x2, so 0 to 1 integrations will happen. But we want to parameterize the variables x y z, so fx, because fx is given as a 5xz, so fx is 5xz, fy is 3x square plus 2y, fz is x square z, so xz means 5t square as a function of t, 3t square plus 2t square equal to 5t square, x square z means t cube. So now if x1 is 0, t is 0 because x equal to t, x2 is 1, t is also 1, so this is actually value of t. If x as a function of t is 5t square into dx, dx value is dt, so this is this value is this. Now next is fy dy y1 to y2, y1 is 0, so t is 0, y2 is 1, so t is also 1. Then fy is 3x square plus 2y, which is 3t square plus 2t square is 5t square again, into dy value is 2t dt plus integration z1 is 0, so t is 0, that is initial value of t, and up to z2 is value is 1, so t is also equal to z equal to 1, so t is 1. And we need to find fz is x squared z, x squared is t squared into z is t in t cube, so t cube into dz value is dt. So by doing this we find the value, so we need to just do this integration. 5 t cube by 3 0 to 1 plus 5 into 2 10 into t to the power 4 by 4 plus t to the power 4 by 4 0 to 1. So we are finding the value to be 5 by 3 plus 10 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So the answer is coming out to be 4.42. So the answer is 4.42. Thank you.